Zoos can be a controversial topic because some people feel that zoos are cruel places and some people feel that animals should never be kept in captivity. My opinion is that some animals probably should not be kept in captivity, whereas for others it is not a problem. It really depends on the animal, but let me know what your opinions are about zoos in the comments section. So anyway, the zoo you see in this video is called a petting zoo. A petting zoo is a zoo where you can get up close to the animals and you can pet them. To pet means to stroke an animal, to touch an animal in a nice way. Anyway, you just saw a lot of rabbits together in a cage, and now you can see an ostrich. And over here, I am trying to put my camera through the fence to get close to the peacocks. I do not think this was a good idea. Maybe I should not have tried to put the camera through the fence because I seem to have scared off the peacock. But I wanted to get a close-up shot of the peacock. Anyway, here you can see the ostrich again. Ostriches are funny animals, but you have to be very careful with them because they are very dangerous animals. They can peck you and they can kick you really hard, so you have to be very careful around them. Here you can see a rooster and you can see some hens. They're not the most exotic animals, but don't forget this is inside a city, so a lot of people do not have roosters or hens in their apartments. And here are some more rabbits. There are a lot of rabbits in this petting zoo, and once again I put my camera close to the animals and it was not a good idea. Here I scared off a lot of the pigeons. But the people at this zoo really need to protect the rabbits' food from the pigeons, because how are the rabbits going to have enough food if all the pigeons always eat their food? But it's not a big problem that the pigeons eat all the rabbits' food, because at this zoo you can buy some food to give to the rabbits. I believe it costs around 100 rubles for some carrots. Now that is quite expensive, 100 rubles for some carrots, but the admission to the zoo is free, meaning that you don't have to pay any money. Anyway, here are some camels, and you can see the camels have a bolt through their nose. I don't understand why the camels need to have a bolt through their nose. Maybe there's a good reason for it, but it does look like quite a painful piercing to get. Maybe it's not painful for the camels. If you know anything about camels, let me know if putting a bolt through the camel's nose is a nice thing. Now here you can see a type of Siberian reindeer. They seem to be very friendly, but I have heard that you should not touch their antlers. Even though the antlers look soft and furry, I've heard that their antlers are very sensitive and that the reindeer do not like it. The antlers are the things on the reindeer's head. Now listen to this. The sound is really funny.
Он же пережевывает. Ты чё?
So as you just saw and as you can hear, this reindeer just spat out all its food all over me. I think the reindeer was choking on its food, and it was not a very happy reindeer, and I ended up with all this chewed up food and spit all over me. What a funny experience. Next time I will think again before I get up close to an animal. Anyways, here you can see some pigs. I did not want to spend much time with the pigs because they are not exotic animals and they're not particularly interesting, but nonetheless they are sweet animals. And the cage I am walking up to now has a raccoon inside it, but unfortunately I could not see the raccoon. I'm not sure if this is the nicest way to keep a raccoon. The cage seems to be quite small to me. I don't know if that's a nice thing for the raccoons. But I've heard that in Novosibirsk there is a raccoon cafe where you can pay to go inside a cafe and you can pet some raccoons. I have never seen anything like that in any other place before. But I know a lot of cities have dog or cat cafes where you can buy some coffee or tea and you can pet some cats and dogs. Here you can see some alpacas, I believe. They are very friendly animals. I don't know if it's cruel to keep alpacas in a small enclosure like this one. Maybe the alpacas are happy because they are being fed all the time. So the video is coming to an end. I hope you found this video useful. Please press the like button and subscribe to my channel. That would really help me out and I really would appreciate that. If you have any suggestions for some future videos or if you have any questions, please feel free to leave me a comment in the comment section. So see you next time. Thank you for watching and bye for now.